Hi, everybody. This is just me walking you through how to do Quizlet to make flashcards. Because we are not going to be seeing each other for me to see your flashcards for this set, of course, for the quiz, and things are going to be a little different. I am going to have you do them on here. Miss O'Hara uses Quizlet with her kids, so I've been talking with her about how we can kind of make this work for you to figure out what to do. So the first thing you're going to do is go to Quizlet.com, easy peasy, and then you're going to click on sign up. And when you click on sign up, you're going to say continue with Google. And when you do that, you pick whatever your, email happens to be. And from there, it asks you a couple questions. I already set this up, so it pulls me in. But let's say that I had not set that up. It asks you for your birth date. When you put it in, it's going to ask you for your parents' email, because if you're under 13, you have to have your parents' email. So please put their email in. If they don't have an email or they don't care what email you use, you're welcome to just put my email in, which you have, Riley C at nsd42.net. You're welcome to use that as well. But once you sign up, it takes you here and it allows you to start kind of creating. Okay, so you click on create and then you name it whatever you want to name it. So I call it Roots Week 17 and 18 because that's what it's called, but you call it whatever you want because it's for you. It's not at all for me. You're welcome to pull in images and all that stuff if you want to. You can do all these cool things. But basically, all you do is it'll give you blank cards, as you can see. It starts with two because you need two cards to have a set. And then you write your term here, and it actually will, I'll show you, pull up a definition for you. So if I wrote, I'll just do inception again so you can kind of see. It pulls up options and then it pulls up choices here for definition. Sometimes the definitions don't fully match what we're using because we're using definitions that kind of relate to certain things for the class or certain activities that we're doing. But a lot of the times you'll find, like right here, the beginning of something, there you go, done, inception, perfect. So you just click on it and it drops it right in and you just keep adding cards until you're done making your set. And then you just say create and it saves it for you and they're all done. And I will ask you eventually to send me the link to your flashcards, and that's how I'll know that you did them to give you bonus points. You don't have to do that yet. I'll put a thing on Classroom for that later this week. You can add it, you can share it on Google Classroom. You can add it to, like, I could add it to our class folder if I wanted to make the flashcards myself for you guys, like whatever. I can give you the link to my sets, so that kind of thing. And that's sort of what we're going to be doing just this week in order to practice with the flashcards. So then once you have them set up like this, then you just click through and it allows you to click the card to see the definition. So when you're practicing, you would say to yourself, okay, inception, that means the beginning, and you click on it and well, bam, it means the beginning. So good job. So that's what you'll do for your 20 words. And then eventually, like I said, you'll send me the link and I'll be able to see that you made your flashcards and we'll slap some bonus points right up on your quiz, however we choose to do the quiz next week. This is not going to be a graded assignment. And it's not going to be required. It's only for you to study and for you to get bonus points. So I recommend that you do it, but I will not be grading it or expecting you to do it. So bonus points for those who do, and if you don't, you will not be penalized. But remember, it's a win-win. Making the flashcards makes it easier for you to study, which means you'll probably do better on the quiz, and then you get bonus points, which is another added, on top of that. So it really works double if you make them. So I highly suggest that you do, but you make your own choices. So if you have questions about Quizlet, again, just reach out and I'll help walk you through it if you need me to. But it is pretty user-friendly and easy. If for some reason, your parents don't want you to join because you're not 13 and they don't want you to have to put their email in, just let me know and we can figure something else out where maybe you make electronic flashcards just like on a Word document or in slides or something, and you can share those with me. But we'll figure it out. So just reach out if you need help.